So someone recently asked me, what is the difference between darkness and evil? I'll try and explain best I can in a short. So the universe is made up of light and dark. It's cyclical. It is the way of the world. We have the daytime and the nighttime, literally the personifications of the light and the dark. Everything is made up of that. You have the light, a light that comes from a candle. A light that comes from a light bulb will always cast a shadow. There is always light and dark. So even here, because of the lights above, I've got shadows. You can't have one without the other. So darkness is a natural thing, is just as natural as the light. And to put it in perspective on a spiritual level, it's something that exists whether we want it to or not. It is the shadow of things, and that's in a literal sense and also in an emotional sense as well. So you have deities out there and gods and goddesses like Nyx, for example. She's pretty popular. She's the Hellenic personification of the nighttime. And you have several others like her, personifications of both nighttime and the sun, or literally darkness itself. You've got the personifications of things, but then you've got beings that embrace both, and Hecate is a good example of that because she's in the liminal space, which is kind of the shadow. It's kind of the space in between light and dark. She has her foot in both worlds because she helps people who are both alive and past. She is the torchbearer, so although she lives in the dark sort of thing, she brings the light. So to be dark doesn't mean you're bad, does it? You know, just because somebody passes away, it doesn't mean that they're a bad person. Just because somebody has to help them with their afterlife doesn't mean that they're automatically a bad being or deity. Whereas evil, well, I suppose that's going to be on your morals. That is something you do against another person, especially for no rhyme or reason. So evil can be done by both. There are those who kind of hex and curse, or even toxic love spells. That's a thing, you know, against people's free will. That's what I'd say. Now, this is a short video. I've tried to explain it in a very, very quick, condensed way. But that is the difference. One is natural, one kind of isn't natural, if you get what I mean. Hope it helped.